Honestly, half the fun of being in Hanoi is just walking down the streets. It is insane here. This is one of those places that we've heard so much about, but it is very different to experience it for ourselves.
That's right. Where are we right now?
We are at Train Street. We're having a quick little drink and we're waiting for the train.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. I do like the pagoda and the water buffalo.
Hard to deny the souvenirs.
I know. I never buy souvenirs for myself, but I had to buy one for my mom and my Oma because they love pretty cards, so I just think this is so cool. Look how beautiful this is. This just reminds me exactly of Vietnam. The bikes, the hats, the flowers. How could I not? Also, these cards were only 50 each, which is like $2.50, and I didn't even barter because it's so cheap. A card like this at home would literally be like, I don't know, $8, $12. Cards at home are so expensive, and this is way cooler.
You ready, sir?
Woo! Here it comes! What? I literally touched it. It's so close.
That was crazy.
That was insane. How is this legal? That was wild.
And now we're getting kicked out, apparently. There's this guy behind us just like whistling. Nobody's allowed on the tracks, even though there's no train coming. I don't know, kind of random. But if you haven't seen us before, we're Eric and Sarah. We've been traveling through Vietnam for the last few weeks now. We started in Saigon, went up to Hoi An and Da Nang, and now we're here in Hanoi.
And we love it here, and we're excited to explore even more of this beautiful country. Honestly, half the fun of being in Hanoi is just walking down the streets. It is insane here. There is so much traffic, so many scooters. The sidewalks are full of everything but walking space. Like, people are just selling stuff, people are driving all over the place. There's so much honking. It's just so chaotic, but it honestly is kind of fun. And we've been laughing at ourselves because I know in our Saigon video we said, whoa, the sidewalks here are so crazy. But honestly, that was tame compared to Hanoi. It is a whole other level of chaos here.
Show us your confidence.
I've been practicing. Ready? We're learning.
Wow, you're getting really good at that.
We're learning. The key is just to not second guess it and just walk with confidence. Oh.
Pretty cool that there's so many different shops here. There's literally somebody selling something like every 5 feet everywhere here in the old quarter. It's kind of cool. I feel bad every time someone says, oh, come into my shop, or oh, buy this. Every time I have to tell them no, because there's only so much you can buy. But it's really awesome that there are just so many different shops around.
One, two, three.
Hello.
Hello! Today we're gonna explore the city of Hanoi. We're at Hoan Kiem Lake.
That's right.
What do you gotta say today?
Ah, we got a YouTuber coming up.
You're a professional. What's your name?
My name's Anthony.
Anthony. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Now we're having so much fun walking around Hanoi, just taking in the sights and everything that the city has to offer, but it's honestly a pretty confusing city to walk around. There's all these little alleyways, nothing is in a grid, and we find that we end up using Google Maps so much because we pretty much get lost every single time we walk around. So thank goodness we have unlimited data eSIMs from Olify, who we've partnered with in this video. Olify's unlimited data eSIMs have honestly been a lifesaver for us, especially because we didn't even have to change our eSIM when we moved from the Philippines to here in Vietnam. The eSIMs could not be any easier to set up. All you have to do is go to the Olify website and type in exactly where you're going or the region you're going and purchase for exact number of days that you're going to be in that country. Then you'll be sent a QR code that all you have to do is scan it and it's right away added to your phone. Or if you use the iOS app, there's just a button you click on that automatically adds the eSIM to your phone. We chose Olify over other eSIM competitors because they have unlimited data plans, so we never have to worry about topping up our plan or running out of data when we're traveling around. If this sounds like something that would be useful to you in your travels, then we have a link in our description, or you can use the code Eric and Sarah for 5% off.
Well, Sarah, be honest with me. How do you like Hanoi?
How do I like Hanoi? Mixed feelings. Very interesting city. The food has been amazing here.
Yeah.
I love that there's so much to see and do, but I'm definitely less of a city person, and I find it very stimulating here. There's just so much going on, so much noise, so much action all the time. So I definitely love it for a few days. I don't know if I could live here long term.
It is super, super fun to be here. There's so much going on. It's like a sensory overload. But I think just, being here for more than even like 3 days is a lot.
Yeah. And it doesn't help that the weather hasn't been super nice.
Right.
I mean, it's sunny today, and it's always hot.
Yeah.
But I think it would be different if it felt less overcast and a bit smoggy. It just kind of feels, I don't know. It feels big city in some ways, you know, but definitely so glad we're here.
But we're also very excited to go to other places outside of the city. Oh, this is Hoan Kiem Lake. It is a beautiful emerald green. Definitely looks really like slimy, but it's kind of fun. It's fun to walk around it. There's like this really interesting, like, I think it's like a pagoda or a temple in the middle of the lake. And there's this beautiful bridge that goes over it too. It's really quite beautiful.
I don't know if you can call this emerald green.
Jade?
I feel like swamp green.
Swamp green. I was trying to be nice with emerald green. Every city wants to boast an emerald green lake, you know? It's like,
we're too spoiled with lakes in
Is it
Canada.
emerald? I think it's time to find some cover, Sarah.
Everyone is running into the buildings because it is starting to pour. Maybe. We'll see.
It's starting. Thank you.
Well, this is adorable. Also, so narrow. Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Not a lot of space.
No, it's tiny. I think we gotta go to a different floor. We're too big for this one.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so tiny. Maybe on this floor?
Yeah, let's try it. It's a popular place.
Yeah. It's happening.
Corner there.
Alright. I'm doing it. Alright.
I dig this place.
This is so fun.
It's literally like floor to ceiling notes, like just sticky notes. You can write whatever you want on them.
Don't be ashamed of who you are. That's your parents' job.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
What else we got here? It takes courage to be kind.
Plus,
I love Vietnam.
we got ourselves some coconut coffee, which I love. Can we get coconut coffee back home? Like this? Do people make it like this?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find a way.
It is.
My goal for the summer is to find a way to make this.
It is a true addiction. It's a true addiction here in Vietnam. It's incredible.
What are you writing?
Well, I figured now would be a good time as any to just plug subscribe. Eric and Sarah on YouTube. It's perfect. So many people are going to see it.
Do it. Subscribe.
What are you writing?
It's a secret. No peeking.
Will we ever know what this note's about?
Maybe. Maybe not. You never know until you know. Alright, figured it out. Oh boy, you gonna fit on there?
I feel bad because I feel like I'm pretty heavy.
Oh, this is hilarious. Ooh, my hips are too wide. I don't like this. Wait, are we going through the city?
This is the whole thing, is that you can try and explain all you want, but sometimes it's just you can't get it through with the language barrier. It's
Yeah.
so tough.
So this is what they call a cyclo tour. We've seen these little buggies, bike things all over Hanoi, so I think you can kind of do them wherever in the city, but it's honestly just really fun. It's very relaxing.
Yeah.
Nice little way to take in the city.
I love this. Might just be like my preferred way to get around
Yeah?
town.
No more grabs? We're just going to be taking
No grabs, nope.
Cyclo tours all the time?
Cyclo tours. Just drop me off wherever.
a little bit more costly than a grab, but
Yeah.
more relaxing. My favorite has been when we've seen like a big group of people that are all in them, like in twos or singles. They're obviously like all one family or friend group or whatever, and they'll have like 10 of these guys in a row carrying people, and they're all going in a line. It looks so fun.
It'd be so fun.
Yeah, it would actually be so fun with a bunch of friends.
This is tight. We're sharing the road here.
Sharing is caring.
That is tight, man.
Yeah.
What's your name? Name? Tengkwa Banlazi. Banlazi. What is it? Tengkwa. Banlazi. Tengkwa. Ming. Ming.
Nice.
Nice to meet you.
We're trying, but it's such
really
a hard
trying.
language.
Really trying.
Even when we read things from Google Translate, they're like, no, that was not even close. Good effort.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on, Ming. Thank you. That was really cool.
Such a nice man.
Yeah, it was really nice. Alrighty.
Fall through this chair.
Oh, was that other one not low enough for you or something?
I was gonna fall through it. There's a big crack in the middle. I was gonna end up on the sidewalk. Hello, Xin chào. Okay, time for some pho. Hey, wow. Wow, this looks so good. So this is beef pho. Just has essentially just like slabs of beef in there. And then it looks like a bunch of onions. We got some cilantro, a bunch of other herbs, and $40,000, which is crazy. That's less than $2 American.
Nothing like some good old-fashioned street pho. So good.
A sucker for the soy sauce.
With the pepper. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the pepper. That
This
is
is
the
spicy?
spices, yeah.
And then this is
And
garlic.
then this is the- yeah.
Okay.
With vanilla.
Ooh, it's a little bit spicy too.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Nice. Gotta put all the things in. Gotta do it right. Choop nan nong mi. Whoa.
Enjoy your meal.
That's gonna take me a while to figure that one out. Okay.
You just one.
Okay,
yeah.
and some lime. Okay, perfect.
Thank you so much. I'll take one of those. Thank you.
Locals are telling us how to do it right. What was your guys' names?
I'm Huang.
Juan?
Yeah.
And?
Me too.
Huang.
Juan and Juan. Nice and easy. You always look hilariously big on these stools.
I'm like, my knees are like to my chest.
I feel like the camera is 90% legs right now.
That's so good. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, this is my favorite. This is way too good. This is like, and for 40,000 dong, man, how could you not eat this for dinner every day?
So human.
So humid.
Did that make it better or worse?
I think it's a little bit better now.
Okay.
Well, we fell into a food coma, completely forgot to end this video. So this is days later, but everybody, I think, needs to come to Hanoi once in their life.
Yeah, it's just such an interesting city. There's so much to do and see, and
Yeah.
we've absolutely loved our time here. This is not the end of our Vietnam series,
Nope.
so make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Right? Ciao. This guy looks like Ryan Greyhound. I thought it was at first. I was gonna be like, dude, what are you doing here?